You guys, welcome. It's back in play. It's laundry time again at the laundromat. Got the shoe cleaners here, washer dryers only. They only have medium and large washer dryer, combo. Hey, I'm getting thirsty. Watching my stuff? I'm gonna get a drink. Okay, hang on, guys. There's a machine right outside. Okay, hang on. Watch my stuff. Yeah, I'm back. I opted for a UCC. UCC is a really old brand, probably one of the oldest. UCC. They have shops all over Asia that are really old, like back in the 50s, maybe the 30s, 1930s. Hey, Emily, how you doing, man? So, not man, but what's up? So, I'm back at the laundromat. There's nobody here but me, so I'm able to probably stream by myself. Probably have closed circuit TVs, I know. They got all the modern ones. See, those are washer dryer combo, and then medium, and large, and then there's the control. Okay, over here we have dryers, just plain dryers. Oh, and that's another washer dryer combo. And over here behind me, these guys are like sneakers. Those are sneaker cleaners, and then there's a big control console. Anyway, so I got it's pretty hot out there. Yeah, so it's like, it's humid, whatever, out here in Japan, so gotta do the laundry as much as I can. The only thing is they don't have a small one. I couldn't see on Google Maps, they had like, I can tell they had medium, large, but I couldn't tell if they had small, which I had kind of a smaller, but they have two segments, so I picked the smaller segment, I hope. Oh well, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, I got some UCC milk tea. You'll probably hear the ambient noise of it. Yeah, I do laundry. I do laundry at home. Actually, I do laundry at home like maybe every other 1 or 2 days, depending on how much laundry I have. After the ex-girlfriend, I really started paying attention more to the differentiation of different laundries. I've been doing laundry since I was a kid. I was a designated laundry person in my family, as well as at the restaurant, the designated dishwasher at the Chinese restaurant. Hey, Paulo, how you doing? Welcome, Paulo. Salute, guys, on my Japanese UCC milk tea. UCC brand is very well known in Asia. I mean, I remember I was in Shanghai, went to some really old second story UCC cafe that was like out of the 1940s, 1950s, Kiseden kind of Japanese style, like Showa era, maybe even Taisho era. Is like, in Asia, you really can't do anything at home because the walls are just paper thin probably, or there's just too many people. So Kiseden is like where you have like a rendezvous and stuff like that. I mean, that's old school. There's very few. I went a couple nights ago on my last night in Tokyo. I went to Doug, D-U-G, which is a self-proclaimed jazz kissa or kissaden, or basically a bar cafe, whatever kind of stuff. But it's real old school. The Nobel Prize winning Haruki Murakami in Norwegian Wood, the book Norwegian Wood describes, or I guess this is one of the scenarios, is Doug in Tokyo, in Shinjuku. So I was there a couple of nights ago, but My biggest thing is like, I liked it, but the thing is, my friends, like one of my buddies, JJ, he loves it. But the thing is this, smoke. I lived through that era when smoke was everywhere. And I guess we had a restaurant. I sold cigarettes as an elementary school kid. I mean, at the restaurant, I gave the matches were free with the cigarettes. And I was in there as a little kid. I would have to, bust the tables, sweep the floors. I clean the ashtrays, clean change the condiments. And slowly over time, I would start chopping vegetables, stuff like doing prep work. So I lived my young life at the restaurant until probably high school, colleges. So we had the restaurant. I guess my dad finally sold it, I think, after I was in grad school. So yeah, and then he retired and passed away shortly after, Anyway, but the dryers. Yeah. So yeah, laundry work, I've been doing it. So I used to hang the laundry at our house in LA. We were out just north of the USC area, just south of Koreatown. We had a little house out in LA, my parents. So on Saturdays, I was tasked with doing the laundry. We had the little laundry tree thing in the yard. I was tall enough just to be able to use the wooden clips. We had the spring-loaded clips. This was after the spring. Instead of having the little peg, kind of like you just stick it there with no just static. It's it had I was used to the spring clips, wooden clips you would put the laundry on. So I did that every Saturday, and I think up until when I was in high school, when I was doing it, I would have the radio out, and I'd be listening to the USC football game. I think my last 2 years, my sister was going to USC at the time, so I became more interested in colleges. And USC was in the local immediate area. Actually, we were actually north of USC and south of Koreatown. So, and we were by a little high school, a little Catholic high school, not a little Catholic high school, called Loyola High School, Loyola Boys High School. It was a boys' high school, and they're really, really famous for academic as well as sports, stuff like that. My dad tried to get me in. I was going to a public high school, actually a pretty, I think I was going to a public school. My dad tried, I don't know why, my dad tried to get me twice when I was in elementary school. They put me into Catholic school as a kid. And I think they tried twice, and twice I failed because they bought the uniform, everything. I couldn't make friends. I had friends in public school, and I really wasn't sure why they were doing this. Maybe, I guess, to further my education, I guess, in their minds. And then I couldn't get along. I couldn't make friends. So both times I was popped back out to public free school. So I'm pretty sure the Catholic school is private school. Yeah, so that was pretty crazy. So yeah. And then my dad tried to get me into high school at the Catholic school, at Loyola High School. I think he tried talking to the priest. I guess along probably tried to do that, but I don't know. That just never came about. But I'm pretty glad I went to Fairfax High School in LA. So at that time, Fairfax High School it's in the Melrose area, and it was my sister had gone there previously before me, and at that time when I went, it was at the number one high school or public high school in LA. I mean, there were other number one private schools, but those are like Harvard Westlake, something school for girls over in the Larchmont area, in just around the Melrose area, Larchmont. Something school for girls. I can't remember the name of it, but it's a big one. It's still number one probably. Harvard Westlake, Polytechnic. I think one of my friends, her son, went to Polytechnic. That was pretty weird. Usually Polytechnic is like high school or a school K to 12 right next to Caltech, California Institute of Technology. So they're very, very renowned. I've had friends that used to coach sports there, stuff like that. I don't remember knowing anyone that actually went there. But the thing is that my friend's son, I guess out of the 6th grade or 7th or something like that, he got recruited or something like that, or he got interviewed. And the thing is, the Polytechnic High School in it's right there by Pasadena, San Marino, stuff like that. And it's foo-foo. You either have money, you have to have money, or know someone to get into the school, or even to get a bid, or to be considered, to be at the school, like alumni or something like that. My friend had none of those. So that was pretty weird. I said, what? Because she told me, I was like, what? Who do you know? Or are you really that rich? She's like, no, I'm not that rich. And we don't know anybody. But somehow his name came up, I guess. And then he got interviewed and he got in. I was like, what? And I think he got a free ride too. That means a full scholarship. And that was crazy. So, and then, because I remember when I first met him, and he was pretty cool, for me, because I guess he's probably similar, pretty squirrely guy, really shy and squirrely, but really intelligent. So maybe that was the type that maybe he got someone, maybe a teacher or something like that, could see just the potential. Because there's a lot of these individuals, not a lot, but there's some of these individuals I've come in touch with. Another one was very, very similar to that, had a lot to say, had many grandiose ideas at a very, very young age. And those kids are special. And you got to treat them with kid gloves, because, if they're not put in the right environment, who knows what'll happen. But I've had the pleasure of having 2 different people that I know, him being one of them, that I can see they're just stellar as far as that concerned. I saw at a very, very, very young age. The other kid was in my Sunday school class, and he had so many questions, and I was there to talk to him, to speak with him, relay my ideas, and he was so happy, and he sought me out to just, just every time he saw me, he'd be happy to see me, and he'd just have so many questions. And I was just very open in trying to answer those questions to the best of my ability, and be honest if I didn't know, and maybe point him in the right direction if he wanted to pursue other ideas or inquiries. So that's very exciting. Because as a teacher, or trained as a teacher, or just as an individual, I guess, that I think I had those kind of situations. I remember my father gave me something called, when I was in elementary school, the answer book to history. And I remember his inscription, to the boy who has so many questions. Because when you're a kid, you have so many questions, you ask your parents, sometimes they answer your questions, sometimes they don't, or sometimes they just deflect it, and maybe you forget about them, maybe you learn that that's not what you do anymore. You keep those questions bottled up, or you try to solve in other ways. And there's guidance that's needed, for especially these individuals, maybe myself included, I don't know. But it is what it is. They tried the best they can. The parents tried the best they can. But how's everyone doing? Press the like button if you can. I'm seeing 0 people in the chat, and so I guess I'm just talking to myself, but that's cool. But I'm here in Okinawa. Yeah, it is hot. I had to walk a while. I got Google Maps out. I looked at 3 or 4 different laundromats that are kind of within walking distance. It's 17 to 20 minutes away, but hey, it's laundry. There's laundry place where nearby or something like that, but those are the traditional washers and dryers. Excuse me. There's traditional washer dryers. So it's like these modern machines that I've seen since my trip in January from Kyoto is like they have the option of washing and drying So and they have their own detergent, so you don't have to worry about detergent not getting your hands. You know, 'cause I used to go to Don Quixote. I used to do the business hotel. You got washers, you got dryers, but you got to fight you have to fight with all the other patrons in a place, people at the place at your business hotel. And then the washer is like maybe 30 minutes, but you need to be dry for an hour or more. But the thing is, you have other people that you're competing against at all hours of the day. So you have to spend all of your time just worrying about that. Here is just one stop. Just like if you have a machine, boom, done. Everything's done. All you gotta do is fold it and go back. So, because I would have to go back up to my room and just at the hotel, and then come down and see the line of people and things like that. And also another thing is people didn't take their stuff out of the washer. You'd have to ask the staff to grab it because you don't want to be touching people's clothes. Maybe it's a female, maybe it's a male, doesn't matter. So they put it in a bag, away, and then I put mine in. And then now the same thing occurs if at a hotel, if you have the coin laundry, as they call it, and it's in a dryer, you don't want to be touching it, stuff like that. Also, people usually have like a whiteboard and you put your room number or your next or whatever, stuff like that. So people know whose laundry is in there. So that's pretty much a hassle to sit. So you bypass all of that. I think the only time I had a problem was in Tokyo or even in Kyoto, that all of them were going, but that was right back at Kyoto Station. But it was excellent. It was pretty good. I think over in Tokyo, when I was over there on the weekend, that's when it was pretty busy with the washer dryers. I guess people do their wash on weekends, which is kind of normal. The other thing here, there was the electronic money or IC cards. I have my Suica from the mainland. I'm in Okinawa now, and it said not recognized. I was like, what? Because I went to the 7-Eleven or the Lawson's last night. I used my Suica card, so that's good. Because here in Okinawa, I'm probably gonna get one later. There's a little monorail that goes from the airport to Surrey Castle, Shui. Surrey Castle was like the seat of imperial power when Okinawa was still the Ryukyu Kingdom. So the Ryukyu Kingdom was basically recognized by both Japan during its reign, as well as China, when China was very, very big. And this is like in the olden days, way olden days. So, but the thing is, the Chinese kingdom didn't recognize Japan. So Japan kind of let Ryukyu Kingdom do its own thing because they could get news from China at that time, which was way the period of the dynasties and stuff like that. So that's way back in history. So that was pretty interesting. So they played it both ways until the Meiji Restoration. Hey Zico, how you doing? Welcome Zico. I'm in Okinawa, Naha. I'm at the laundromat here. Doing my laundry. These are the newfangled machines. See these back here? They do both washing and drying, or just washing. You get to pick the selection. These are the tennis shoe machines. These are just dryers. So yeah, I'm waiting. I'm just waiting. I decided to do a little stream. I've been doing these laundry streams, I guess, since Kyoto. I remember I met some people, but there's nobody here right now, so it's pretty cool because I can talk loudly. The other thing is my DJI wireless mic went down, so I'll have to look again today. I didn't get a chance to look, but I think what I might have to do, because they said this. My DJI wireless mic set is from US. I'm not getting back for a while, so I wanted to try to get access. So they said, yeah, we'll repair it, but it's not worldwide warranty, and mine's the US one. So they said, we'll do it for you, but you have to pay for the repair. And after you pay for the repair, it will become a Japanese product. I was like, what? So then I thought about it, and I was like, maybe what I might do, because I don't, I'm thinking maybe I'm either going to try to use my wireless mic 2 that came with the Pocket 3, or maybe I'm just going to get another wireless mic set. I'll maybe look at prices today for a wireless mic set to, I don't know. Zico, how is my audio right now? I know I can hear it spinning. I looked at a previous past stream, and that's really, really loud and annoying. Can you hear the dryers or it rotating really loudly? Test. Because to me it's moderate, but I think on the recording it's pretty loud. But Zico, can you hear the dryer? Is the dryer sound, spinning dryer sound, is it really loud, really creating really machine sound? Because to me, it's a little bit loud, but it's okay. But I think on the, because if I'm not talking, it gets really loud. Okay, not too loud. Okay, I just want to check because I was at another one, the one in Tokyo, and I went back and listened to. I don't go back and listen to everything, but I went to listen to that. I was kind of curious, and it's pretty crazy. Oh, let's take it. Let's give you a bird's eye view of what's going on outside. I don't have my. I thought I brought it with me, but I don't. my little selfie stick thing. So you can look at little traffic going on outside. Oh, let's give you another window. Let's see, let's go this way. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Is it focusing? You see the cars? Dang, what's going on? Let me try again. I'll go this way, so you guys can see a lot more clearly. How does that look? You can see traffic going by. And Zico could probably pinpoint where I am. Yeah, I was just noticing this morning, I was looking at some of the YouTube about all the Chinese incursions on Japanese airspace, and that was like, and then the Philippines and China. Man, it's getting pretty crazy, and I'm out here. I'm out in Okinawa, Okinawa is like the scene of where, these Okinawan islands is like the scene of what's going on with the Japan, and this is a big old target right here. Yeah. You just use your Google Translate, man. Or use that telephone number that's on there. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, it's spinning down. That's pretty nice. There was another one that I could have went to, but the thing is that it looked like crazy. There was an aquarium there. There was like plants. It was so overdone. But I'm thinking the machines were like a little older than these. These are really modern, from what I can see. And also I think that it's not old machines. I think it's the intermediate. So I wasn't sure. I hadn't operated the intermediate ones. I operated these machines back here, since January. So I know what's going on to a certain degree. Because I did it in Kyoto, I did it in Yokohama, I did it in Tokyo. So I understand these machines. And luckily, the control panel, the system has English. So that's a good thing. Hey George, hola, how you doing, man? We're looking out at the street right now. It's like 3 o'clock on the dot. 3 o'clock p.m. Japanese Standard Time on September the 3rd, 2024, Tuesday. So yeah, you're looking outside at just regular life there. Regular life in Okinawa. Guy just rocking the street. Hang on, let me try to get you up a little more. Let's see. You guys looking at. Yeah, I don't want to. What are you gonna do? Yeah, it's gonna have to do. Let's see what's this other one. That was it. Dude, can't see past this like grating. Oh, didn't hear the notification. Dude, I can't. Yeah, it's kind of humid out there. I'm lucky there's at least a minimum of AC in here. So I'm kind of happy. Must be some store or something like that next door. It's a karaoke place. Man, it's like getting off, fuzzed out. Hey, let me try the wide. It's a little better. Let's see. Oh, that looks better. There you go. Another guy, delivery guy or something like that on a bicycle across the street. You have these little micro cars, man. Oh, it's a driving school. It's a driving school vehicle. Yeah, it actually rained a little bit. I was eating at KFC. I went to KFC. Dude, $8.40 for a double chicken burger at KFC. This thing was freaking huge. I thought I didn't realize what double meant. You know, I thought it's just like patties, but it was chicken. Double chicken. I had some fries. I had my melon soda, and I got a drumstick with the original recipe. So I was pretty happy. So, but all of that was for $8.40. Dude, you can't even get one burger for $8.40, you know? And actually they had a three-piece. The three-piecer was less than that. There was a three-piece meal for less than $8.40. 3 pieces, baby. 3 pieces of chicken at KFC. Dude, 3 pieces of chicken at KFC now it's like over almost $20, you know? And it's like, what the heck? So I'm happy that the dollar is strong. Maybe, you know, I guess what I got, the regular Japanese people probably can't get that, you know, like normal. And you know that in Japan, Okinawa is the 50th GMP, but basically has the lowest standard of living, basically. You know, it's the lowest cost of living is in Okinawa. So the 49, or not the 49, but the second to last is Kagoshima, which I'll be going to also, which is, you know, pretty, well, good for me, you know, to a certain degree. Because even on a regular economy, my dollar will always go farther in Okinawa and in Kagoshima. Yeah, we were wondering, George, where you were. I was like, usually George first to show up, man. So George has been AWOL, baby, AWOL. Some dude just jaywalked, just plain jaywalk without running, just walked across the street, just normal. Yeah, the machines are all over. So I went to the machine on the left, just out on this property, just like a, you know, you can see it, the machine right there. I don't think you can see the machine in red. I went to that machine to get my milk tea. See the machine right there? The machine's right there. Yeah, well, I got mine. It's a UCC machine. So I haven't seen UCC machines in a while, or even UCC. UCC was like the dominant force for a long time like maybe a century out here in Asia even. With Japan, I think UCC was probably the brand that was all over the empire of Japan. What happened to the store? Oh, it petered out, dude. Well, Tokyo petered out, but not all over Tokyo. You guys saw on the news, I don't know, the news was us. Certain parts of Tokyo, see, Tokyo has 23 wards. Think of it like LA County. I mean, in my area, sometimes storms don't go, but in other parts of LA County, when a storm comes in, it's like flooding and hailing and stuff like that. So all the, what do you call it, the environmentals, the different climates within a certain area, like a hillside, mountains, wooded areas, it's all different. And if you're by a river and stuff like that, it's all different, because in my neighborhood, I don't see nothing usually. I mean, sometimes I do my mom's house, it'd be raining cats and dogs, and I would see hail outside my doorstep. Or I think a couple years ago, in the condo area, basically, our entire driveway was covered, what was like raining hard, and then we could see hail, whole hail, it was all hailing, and it was rolling by. It was like nuts. I've seen those before, but not everywhere gets it. My mom, her hillside would basically sometimes flood during the old days and stuff like that. Yeah, I was in central Tokyo, kind of close to Tokyo Station. So if you know anything about geography of Tokyo Station and Imperial Palace, that sits on high ground. So basically, it's a castle. So, everything's built on the castle. So certain geography of the city is in low-lying areas and stuff like that. So those are more prone to flooding. Just to let you know, it's like anywhere else. 18 cities within, yeah. So it's pretty similar. Extra cream, right? Yeah, drink some coffee. Coffee. I don't drink coffee, so I drink tea. So this is milk tea. So yeah, I've had UCC before in Shanghai. One of my friends who went out there. I used to go to Shanghai every year. My girlfriend was out there for a while. I think she's still there. She's my ex-girlfriend now, so haven't seen her for a while now. It's been a while. She used to come, even after we split up, she used to come and stay. I used to go down to her place in Shanghai, or go to like her relative's place. That she was a favorite niece of her aunt. Her aunt was like renowned and had multiple houses around, or abodes around the globe. So she, being the favorite niece in Shanghai, she had access to her aunt's nice place. I've been a couple of her aunt's nice places, man, to stay. Dang, baby, it's the good life. I mean, it's not like servants and stuff like that, but it's like just all the amenities, all the modern Shanghai kind of stuff. It was so good, and it was pretty new. So yeah, that was pretty cool when I was in Shanghai. Then she's come my little humble condo built in the 70s or something like that, 80s. I don't know. Yeah, it got old pretty fast, and all of a sudden she stopped coming. Oh well, and I heard she was coming to go to her other friend's house, so it's like, I guess my house is too shabby now. You are not cool. Yeah. Yeah, that's just the way it is sometimes. I guess I gotta redo the place. Yeah, so that's why I do the carpeting is like, it's been like 20 years, man. So I'm gonna probably redo some of the flooring. Like the carpeting, the white carpeting is not white anymore, a lot of it. I shouldn't have done carpeting for the hallways. So if I get a chance, I'm gonna try to make it all wood, but I'm not gonna steps. Because all my steps are all white carpet, and come on. After 20 years, that's definitely not white anymore. I mean, within the first year, it was not white, And it was what? It's wool Berber. Wool Berber, that stuff is that's good carpet, but I think the carpet's still good, but this is dirty now, man. It's wool also, man. Yeah, it's pretty humid out there, man. It's like, I mean, that nighttime was pretty good. I mean, it's not okay when the wind blows a little bit. It's still pretty good, but it was raining a little bit when I was out there. I was walking out here, so I had to. Lucky I broke open the umbrella. I mean, it's like tropics, like Hawaii. It'll rain a little bit here and there. So I'm lucky, even though it only said raining for a couple hours, something like that. That's it. I think the last time I came here last year. I went to a jazz restaurant. It was on a hill, nice view. But when I left, I was walking to the station, and dude, I got rained on totally. It was nuts. I mean, I was stuck on a hillside. I mean, it's all streets and stuff like that, and I had to duck under a gas station, the gas station eaves, but like I was totally soaked. Within less than a minute, I was soaked to the skin. That was crazy. But it's summer, so it's not that bad, you know. But yeah, no cold, nothing. So no summer cold. Oh yeah, I found out. I was asking my friend last night because I'm in Okinawa. I'm trying to find out, am I too late? It's September. Am I too late for fireworks or festivals? I found out before I leave there's going to be a festival. What kind of a festival? Of fireworks, and it's I love Nami. I don't know if you've ever heard of Nami Amuro from the Golden Monkeys from Avex from the late 90s, early 2000s. Very, very popular. Very, Nami. I mean, she had a farewell concert, like I think in Japan. She was well liked. She had a farewell concert like about, I don't know, 5-6 years ago. It was crazy. I mean, it was crazy all across Japan because she had decided she was going to retire. One of the queens of J-pop, Nami. Just like, Nami, just like in One Piece, the same name. I wonder if One Piece guy got his name Nami from her, because she has the orange hair, because like Nami has like a blonde kind of hair. So maybe that was modeled after Nami from Nami Amuro. Yeah, she was 19, 20 years old. She was top of her game, and then boom, done. After she got married. Same thing with Utada. Same thing. She was so young. She's top of the game, music game. J-pop. Got married, done. So right now, she just came out a couple years ago. I guess she got divorced and stuff like that. So I think Nami is similar. They got divorced and then got back into the game a little bit, the music game. Yeah, thanks. Oh, George, yeah, that's right. Oh, keep forgetting. Let me do it. Okay, sorry, yeah, you're right. Oh, God, thanks for reminding. Thanks, George. Okay, there's the coffee. Like, just in case you guys feel prompted to donate. I gotta put that in the template now. Yeah, it's hot out there. I mean, even though it's overcast, there's still humidity. I mean, the light breezes that come in and out are pretty good. But earlier, I was at the mall, so it was like really AC is blasting. Yeah, I was gonna have to go find out about the rental car stuff. I'll probably go hit the aquarium. I'm not sure if I can film inside the aquarium on live stream, so probably not. I was walking yesterday night on Kokosaidori, which is like the main tourist street here in Naha. Nago is where the aquarium is. I've gone there before. I've gone by car before. I brought I gotta find my driver's license, international driver's license, to make sure. I gotta make sure I can't be driving without my international driver's license. Let's see. There might be some boat tours. We'll see if there are any boat tours. I don't think we get on base. That's something I don't think we'll be able to do. I mean, there's a lot of restaurants out here. They're pretty cool. Maybe I gotta try to talk to my friend. He works at the local bike shop. Maybe I could get a tour or rent some bike or ride around with him in Okinawa. Maybe an e-bike. I'll see if he's still working at the local bike shop. I'll have to contact him. Yeah, he used to drive me around too, but maybe not. That's kind of imposition, because I come every year now. So, I mean, for first 1 or 2 years we do that. It's a novelty, so they're like happy to see you. But you know how it is. It's like you again, dang you, rent your own car. As my friend said, you're here for a long time and just rent a car. Hey Slick, how you doing? Let's go. Later. Okay. Thanks a lot. I only have white socks, only black socks, that's it. So no, so yeah, that's right. Remember, that's what do you call it? Happy Days. Happy Days, remember when they George, that's a Happy Days reference, man. With the laundry, when they didn't know how to do their laundry. But I've been doing my laundry since I was a little kid. Oh yeah, back to the laundry story. Ex-girlfriend, she had a big thing about socks. So socks are dirty. They're from your feet. They're the most dirtiest things. So she had a separate wash just for her socks. So when she was with me. So I mean, I just used to do whites and colors. That was it. Whites would be socks. If they're your white socks, your sheets and your towels, and I put maybe some bleach or something like that in there. Colors would be everything else. I mean, including colored socks. So no, she was like, socks are separate. So it's like one added kind of thing for the. Let's go. Yeah, we're at the laundry, man. Another lady. Dude, these people just want to jaywalk. What's up? She's definitely gonna jaywalk, man. I was across the street over there too. This block is huge. This block is huge. Oh, she's doing it. She's doing it, baby. She's coming across. Dang jaywalkers. Dude, I mean, I wanted to do it, but I'm in a foreign country. I don't want to get blasted, like, where's your passport? Stuff like that. Oops. Where's your passport? Stuff like that. Hey Ninja Monkey, how you doing? No, I've bypassed Ninja Monkey. I bypassed that problem 20 years ago when I first came to Asia. That's nonsense. I already saved money on that one, baby, if you know what I'm talking about. Related to a very iconic Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. Let's get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. Like I said, I've already solved that problem, Ninja Monkey. That's not a problem for me. I solved that problem over 20 years ago. Hey, Olim, how you doing? Welcome. We're in Okinawa. It stopped raining a little bit. It's supposed to rain a little here and there. Probably stopped already. Probably going to be maybe 2 hours tonight. But it's not. My sister asking about typhoon. No, there's rain today or tomorrow, and then maybe next week, and for a couple of days, like similar to this. Clouds, I guess. Other than that, it's just going to be cloudy. So yeah, that person was jaywalking. That's a segment on remember Jay Leno was on the late night show. He'd have a segment called Jaywalking, and he would basically have someone go outside of the studio and interview people on Hollywood Boulevard. And that was like, oh man, I don't know if they just did random people or they just separately did certain people, because some of them had the worst uneducated answers ever. It proved the dumbing of America. Hey, thanks a lot, Ninja Monkey Guy. Well, yeah, thank you. Thanks for the dono. I guess you're wanting me to buy more underwear, huh? Oh, sorry. I don't have the selfie stick, anything. Enjoy your coffee. Thank you. Yeah, it's I got the thanks. I got the UCC milk tea from outside. There's a UCC machine at this property, so I'm pretty sure the property owner or some business owner that probably owns this laundry owns the machine out there. UCC, very, very long history, maybe over a century. Maybe they probably grew with the Imperial Japan Empire. So they're like in Asia everywhere at UCC, like at these older coffee shops. But thank you, thanks for the iced tea. I think, oh, gotta get to work. Okay, thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by, Ninja Monkey Guy. Nathan, you have a good day. I think school must be starting for you. So I hope the kids are good to you, man. You take care. Thanks, Ninja Monkey Guy. Thanks, Nathan. George, you give him are you gonna make sure you give him a shout out for Ninja Monkey Guy for his channel? He's been doing some good segments and shorts. Ninja. Yeah, it's almost, I got a minute left, so I'm almost finished with my wash. But please click the like button if you can. Thank you, Nathan, for the donut. Oops. Yeah, I thought I packed it, but I left the hotel, I guess, without the kind of selfie stick. I didn't want to use the gimbal today because I was either going to do it now or when I was eating. I went to KFC. Dude, it was like $8.40 for a double chicken burger. And it was like, not those thin patties, it was like a real chicken breast kind of like, and there's two of them. And I had like a drumstick, original recipe. I had a small fry and like Japan. And then they have a small, like I had a melon soda, Fanta. But that was all for like $8.40 or 1,230 yen. So, and that's no tax, no tip, nothing. So you can't get that in America. The amount of food that I got. It's just so expensive now. Okay, thanks a lot, Ninja Monkey. Have fun at work. Well, good luck at work. Probably your first or second day, of work at the school. I mean, I know how it is. First day of school, it's hit or miss. Okay, looks like my laundry is done. My French fries are ready. Okay, guys, thanks a lot for coming by. Thanks a lot, Ninja Monkey, for the drink. I'll see you guys probably a little bit later. I'm probably gonna go see a movie today. I'm probably gonna see Blue Period. It's gonna be playing in about 4 hours from now. So maybe I'll do a little first impression. Yeah, thanks for watching, you guys. Take care. Have a good day. Every day is a good day in the Hawaii of Japan, Okinawa. Mahalo. Bye-bye, guys. Okay, thanks Olam, thanks Emily, thanks George, thank Ninja Monkey Guy, thanks Slick. Who else was here? I think Zico was here, Paulo was here. Okay, guys, you take care, guys. You have a good day, night, wherever you are. Bye.